I love seeing pictures of him, but it breaks my heart. All I have left now is ashes of my son in an urn. Kameren Denham. I'm still in shock. I'm still in disbelief.
How old would he be today?
18. 18.
August 5th of 2023 was the worst day of Nicole Denham's life. Her son was ripped away from her, snatched from her soul, her spirit. It is physical, mental, and emotional torture. Now, we all know what murder means by definition, but you do not really know until it takes your breath away.
What I know that happened is I was at work. My son called. You could tell like something was wrong. He wasn't like yelling, but he's like, Kim got shot in the face. I'm like, what?
Nicole rushed to the hospital to find out that Kameren was dead.
God took away something that was so precious to me. What was it that y'all felt that he did so bad, like that you had to take his life? They say forgive and forget. I can't. How?
What is the hardest part about being surrounded by his images?
The hardest part is just seeing everybody post about my son, knowing that he is not here. Like he's supposed to be here. And I think that like it drained me. It took the whole life out of me.
That day, Kameren was inside a Detroit dwelling with people he thought were friends. But Nicole was not fond of the choices her son had made recently, the folks he hung out with. She believes the effects of COVID and some con men, though they were children, teenagers, manipulated her vulnerable little boy.
Tried to keep my kids away from danger. I tried. My son is like a lover. He don't like to see nobody down. He was giving them his clothes. He always wanted to help. They took advantage of him.
Nicole says they used him, changed him, and then committed the ultimate crime against him, murder, discarding him when Kameren started to see their true colors.
Like being around them, it just like changed everything.
Officers from the 9th Precinct received what's called a shot spotter run, and they responded to Manning Street, where they located our victim, who was observed inside his home, struck by gunfire on the couch. Cordoned off the scene, we were able to recover firearm evidence from the scene. They were able to recover those shell casings along the porch. And in this particular incident, it does appear they were at least known to each other.
Detroit Police Lieutenant Matthew Bolden tells me this case is taking police in a lot of directions, even going out of state to get information about one of the firearms and some persons of interest.
They're also able to interview some of the occupants of the home after the shooting occurred. There were multiple people inside the location.
Mom, let me ask you this. What happened inside the house? What led to your son's murder?
I don't know what happened in the beginning, like if they got in an argument, but I was told that they were asleep. My son was asleep on a couch that was in the side of the front room and shot inside the house.
More often than not, that there was some kind of association between the parties. So we'll always, leave our minds open to any possibility.
Whatever happened, it's more to the story. It's more to the story. Something else that happened. I feel like my son was set up. My son was the only one shot in that house. That was like so selfish. That was so selfish of some kids to do. And then call and tell me I'm sorry. My kid was killed by kids.
Mom understands the detectives have to make that determination, but her gut and her eyes will never forget what they saw or how she feels. Because there was a vicious video posted on social media, and it went viral.
And this is something that we've seen a lot more lately, with the rise of social media, with the rise of popularity of sites, streaming sites, and the ease of just dumping information on those sites without any kind of review. We see a lot of times where you have an incident, a homicide occur, a shooting occur, and people will take that information and brag about it on the internet. Clout chase, as they call it. We did review that information, and we're going to see how it fits.
Do you think that, as you kind of stated, your son kind of got mixed up with the wrong kids?
Yes.
And when that happens, oftentimes it's hard to get them out.
So hard.
A few days before Kameren was killed, his mother asked him if he needed help. And Kameren said yes. Little did she know that would be her one last hug and one last kiss.
I can't move on. I cannot move on.
What do you need, Mom, to heal and to try to take the next steps in life?
I need some type of closure with this case. I need my mental back. Like, literally, I need my mental back. Like, everything is literally crashing down on me. To Kameren?
Yeah.
Man, I miss his smile. Yeah, I miss my son's smile.
Nicole has now left Michigan, started a new business where it is all about Kameren's favorite things.
I wish he was here, though. Man. I'm glad y'all let me speak about it.
Today, this mother is vowing to help be the village for others in memory of her own, so another life is not taken way too soon.
So, march about our kids. Speak on our kids.
That now is your calling with your son by your side.
Yes, and I know, yes, he's definitely by our side. Definitely by our side.
Lieutenant Bolden has a message for that village and the villagers as well.
Don't throw your entire life away, over
Nothing.
over an altercation, over something that could be solved with words as opposed to violence.
If you know anything at all about the murder of 16-year-old Kameren Denham, call 1-800-SPEAK-UP or go to DetroitRewards.tv. If what you know can help move his case forward, you will receive $5,000 and you will remain anonymous. I'm Andrea Isom. Please, let's all do the right thing.